side of the field. That is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And his slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the option. Now the pitch. Past the 40. Open space at the 25. Touchdown Bulldogs! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
They called the option because there's so many options on the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking away the quarterback, but man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all the way for the huge touchdown.
Oh, how could that happen?
Now my shit starting to do that again.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers.
Bitch, I can't kick. Use the kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Nigga got 14 yards, nigga.
I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just
14, nigga.
They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to
13, nigga.
It just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Intercepted, and that is the last.
I ain't going for that shit no more. Anytime you put him over there, I'ma go over there and disturb him.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game,
yeah, I'm gonna go over there and disturb him.
Good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time,
I just needed that lane to open up a little bit more, and I was gonna see what you know.
That really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Steamroller, nigga. Steamroller, nigga.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Pauly. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the air, it's Carr. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
Bro, how he shaped me, make me do all that? Well, bro, let me get back to where I'm trying to go at, man.
Go with another first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Trying to bull his way in. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown!
You only got that because they ain't have me on my play. I had to switch over and you called go. That's the only reason you got that shit right there, nigga. I already know what you was finna do.
Time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
And they did tack on the extra point. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Damn, you don't click on no more?
Productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Georgia going up tempo.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the...
Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCray.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Frazier.
Get your ass off me, boy. Open field, I'm that guy, Wolf.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
It been a whole lot of McCray. I ain't even been putting Frazier on you.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the left. And just wedges it ahead a bit. Brought down. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Carr. Complete downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle. It's Bob. He stopped just short of the goal line.